Hi everyone, my name is Justin, aka Ghost Reader, and today I'm going to be doing my May TBR. Sorry if I sound a bit different, I'm a bit stuffy. Allergies, I think I'm kind of sick too with the change of weather. But I do have a bunch of books that I want to read in the month of May. Originally, this month was planned, then when I planned my reading for the year, this month was planned actually for me to basically have a chance to kind of catch up if I needed to, which I, I do, and kind of take it easy. And instead, while I am going to be catching up, my reading list is also still about the same. Um, so the first book that I'm going to try to catch up on is The First Man in Rome, which I've been reading for a while. I did read a bit more of it this I did read more of it this month. I still have a ways to go, so I'm going to try to catch up in this book during this month in May. I also want to finish reading With All Our Strength, the Revolutionary Associated Women of Afghanistan by Annie Brodsky. I read this in March. Didn't get to it in April, unfortunately, because I wasn't reading many physical copies of books. But I'm going to try to finish that this month. And then, as always, the English and Their History by Robert Toombs. So those are the three books from before that I'm going to try to catch up on. I'm also actually going to continue to try to maybe finish reading 2666 by Robert Bolano. I was kind of lost as to where the book was going. So we'll see if it gets better. If not, I'll just DNF it because it's a 900-page book, and I'm thinking about 300 pages in, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep going. Also, I'm going to read some more of the short stories in Best American Science Fiction and Fantasy of 2018. And the two stories I'm going to read this month are The Hermit of Houston by Samuel R. Delaney and and then also Brighton Star Ascending Dawn by A. Merck Rustad. So I'll be reading that next month too. Two short stories out of that book, and also we'll be reading a little bit more of War for Armageddon. I haven't picked this up in April. I'm still on the first novel in this book. This is I think two novels and then a couple of short stories. So I am going to be reading some of the short stories in this book. Well, finishing that first novel, maybe. We'll see how far I get. This isn't really a priority for me. I'm just slowly taking my time and making my way through this book. Then also a book from March, I think. Yeah, March. That I did some reading in. Actually, I basically reread what I read in March because it's been a while since I got back to it. I read. I'm going to see if I can finish reading Black Leopard, Red Wolf by Marlon James. I the second time I listened to it, it was a bit better for me, but still kind of a hard start there to get into the story. And basically, I am about where I was when I first read it in March and then stopped. So basically I'm going to pick up. I think I have like 18 hours left in this audiobook, so look forward to finishing that, and hopefully it's good. It's okay so far, but hopefully it's worth the effort of trying to finish reading. And then I'm going to be the next book is actually written by a friend of mine, and that's Beds Are for Flowers by R.K. Gold. Here in the BookTube community. And he gave me this to read a while ago. I started reading it, but didn't get a chance to finish it because I got caught up with other stuff. So I'll actually be reading the first book that he wrote, which is this one. And basically, this is about a world where the pathway to the next life is blocked by a reaper in the tree. And basically, so when you die, you aren't really you're getting to paradise is not a guarantee. You kind of have to get there. You may get there, you may not get there, and the world is kind of turned gray and grim. And basically, it's about these three children who basically one, I think this brother and sister, the father is about to die, and the reapers are coming for him, and he basically wants to make sure, at least from what I was getting from synopsis, he wants to make sure that his father makes it to the other side safely. So basically, him, his sister, and his friend basically set out, or basically go on this what turns into an adventure that leads them to this Reaper in the tree. And then RK Gold has already written a new book. It's coming out in June, and that is Secrets Are for Flowers, and that is the second book in this series. And so I will actually be reading that this month. This book releases in June, and so I have the art for it. So I will, this basically continues the story from the first book, and I will be reading that this month, and I will actually be posting a review. So by the time you see this video, I don't think I will have any reviews posted, but I have already filmed one book review. And so that will be going up sometime in May, and I definitely will be posting a review of this book hopefully by the middle of the month, because I want to get it up before his book comes out. So yeah, so that is all the books. Oh yeah, and then there's also The Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire. I am actually, the book is split into 4 parts. I finished part 3, so I'm a part behind because I haven't started part 4 yet. So I will be continuing with part 4 this month, and hopefully by the end of this month I'll be at part 6. So yeah, that is not actually all the books I'll be reading in May, but that is most of them. The rest I will be posting in another video because I'll be reading them as part of the Asian Readathon. So keep a lookout for that video tomorrow. That'll definitely be up tomorrow. So what are you guys going to read this month? Let me know down in the comment sections below. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at GhostFreeze28 and also on Goodreads. The link to that is down in the description box below. So as always, keep reading.